All right, well, a Democrat running for Congress in California now under fire after allegedly calling a rival candidate a, quote, crusty old Marine during a campaign event. But Sarah Jacobs denies she was referring to her opponent, Colonel Doug Applegate, who is a Marine, and posted this statement on Facebook in response. Sarah Jacobs wrote this. She said, "I apologize to any Marines or other members of the military who this offended. That was never my intention." Well, another one of her rivals on the Democrat side, who's also a veteran, says the damage is already done. Joining us now is California congressional candidate and U.S. Air Force veteran Christina Prejean. Christina, thank you very much for joining us this morning. So you're also a Democrat. One of your fellow Democrats made this statement alluding to Applegate as being a crusty old Marine. She has since apologized. What do you make of that statement and the apology?
Well, I think it shows it's very unpatriotic, and it shows a complete lack of understanding for the sacrifices that our veterans and our service members and our families of service members make each and every day. I think it's something that we saw also with Donald Trump, President Bone Spurs, who went out and disrespected John McCain and our gold member family, the Khan family, by making similar unpatriotic statements.
Okay, so you're taking not so veiled smacks at the president, which I understand as a Democratic candidate is something you want to do. But to get back to this comment about crusty old Marine, do Democrats have a military problem in the way they articulate and talk about service members? This kind of thing being more commonplace than it should be. Is your party where it needs to be when it pertains to vets in the military?
I think that, yes, we see on both sides, on both the Republican and Democrat side, this is more of an American issue. We need to make sure that we are respecting our service members. And myself, I served proudly in the United States Air Force for 6 years. I served in combat, was deployed to Afghanistan for a year. I'm a proud progressive, proud Democrat. And the fact that a fellow Democrat made such a disparaging, unpatriotic comment about our service members while she is running for Congress in the 49th Congressional District, which has such a huge military population. Yeah. We have tens of thousands of Marines and those in the Air Force, Army, Navy who have served, and families who this district will represent. And it's...
We certainly want to thank you for your service in uniform and while deployed. Asking about that crusty old Marine comment, in this administration, there are a couple of crusty old Marines with some pretty important positions. James Mattis, as well as General Kelly, the Chief of Staff. How do you feel those, as I think they would probably own the term crusty old Marine, how are they doing in your estimation?
Well, I think that they are doing their best that they can to make sure that our troops are safe. And I think that that's important for those who are serving as elected officials in our government, that we are doing the proper research before we send our troops out to foreign lands, that we are ensuring that our troops are safe, that we are doing the proper intel, and making sure that our service members and their families are taken care of, not only while deployed in a foreign land, but also when returning here to the home front.
Christina, we only have 15 seconds left, so my apologies, but there's been a lot of investment on the Democratic side into the resistance. When you're on the campaign trail, what is the biggest issue you are talking about with voters? Very briefly.
The biggest issue we see are issues that our veterans are facing, issues that women are facing now with the Me Too movement. Women's voices are finally being heard, and it's the year of the woman, and it's exciting to see more women running for office, and women like me who have served our country, who want to continue to serve in Congress and be a leader and ensure that our voices are heard in our district and within our country.
Christina Prejean, thank you very much for joining us this morning. We appreciate your time.